There are 5 stages in the evolution of money: barter, commodity money, fiat money, checking accounts, and lastly electronic money. First, barter system. Barter or bartering is an exchange between two parties using goods or services for payment instead of currency. It enables two parties to exchange goods or services based on mutually perceived value. We can understand bartering by 2 simple examples. The history of bartering dates all the way back to 6000 BC. Introduced by Mesopotamia tribes, bartering was adopted by Phoenicians. Phoenicians bartered goods to those located in various other cities across oceans. Babylonians also developed an improved bartering system, that goods were exchanged for food, tea, weapons, and spices. Salt was a popular item for barter. At that time, even human skulls were used as well. People have bartered for goods and services since the dawn of civilization. Historically, the barter system has been employed in times of financial crisis, when currencies are unstable or when there is no common currency. For example, in the United States, bartering was mostly existed during economic recession. 1. The colonial era. During the 17th and 18th centuries, money was scarce, so the colonists relied primarily on bartering, with commodities such as beaver pelts, corn, musket balls, nails, tobacco, and deer skins. This period was also the time, which the modern slang buck, meaning dollar, appeared. 2. The Great Depression. During the 1930s, people faced the scarcity of money again. Hence, they established barter groups like the Unemployed Citizens League of Denver with 34,000 members and the National Development Association. 3. The early 1980s. During a long recession, bartering regained popularity. Hundreds of barter clubs were created throughout the nation. For other countries like Rome and China, the ancient Romans and Chinese traded things for salt, since salt was highly valued. Although barter was used in ancient Rome, and often used in tax collection, Rome had a very developed coinage system instead, with brass, bronze, and precious metal coins in circulation throughout the empire. The ancient Chinese traded goods with other cultures. In addition, they used metal coins in community bartering. There are advantages and disadvantages of bartering system. On the positive side, there are great advantages to bartering. As mentioned earlier, you do not need money to barter, as goods and services act as the medium of exchange. Another advantage is the flexibility of bartering. However, bartering system has its limitation. First, by this system, it becomes difficult to produce specialized products that particular people want. Second, indivisibility of some goods and services is also a problem. Third, it is seasonal and may be hard to judge how much the goods and services actually costs. Fourth, by bartering, there is no way to store wealth.
So now, we are going to talk about commodity money. Commodity money such as gold and silver were used as currency. But gold and silver itself have an independent value, as they are used in either the jewelry industry or the industrial industry. So, in order to be commodity money, they have to be divisible into standardized quantities and they must be durable over time. Although them seemed similar, barter and commodity money are not the same, as commodity money has a fixed unit of exchange while barter does not. During economic crisis, fiat money was often abandoned as the value of it depreciated while the value of commodity money does not fluctuate as much. The art of using shells as money originated in the Neolithic age and then revived in China. Shells were able to become a currency of money as it is durable and easy to manage. At that time, their unit of measurement were called ping, and usually 10 shells equals to 1 ping. But after time, shells became scarce and people resort to other ways, such as creating shell-shaped money from either bone, stone or bronze. The bronze shell money were more popular than others, and this was a big leap in the evolution of Chinese currency, from shells to bronze. During the spring and autumn period, the Chu state imprinted characters upon the coins, and through this, gold and silver-plated coins, spade-shaped coins and knife-shaped coins started to surface. During colonial period in New England, USA, items such as corn, tobacco, gunpowder and livestock were often used to trade. The commodity money's value often decreases when there are an oversupply in the marketplace. In addition, commodity money lacked uniform quality and was prone to spoilage, difficult to transport, and costly to store. Majority precious metals such as silver, gold, platinum, and copper have been used to either be commodity money or to create coins out of it. Later, the governments became involved in money and started to create coins with imprints on it to designate it as coinage produced by the government. During the late 18th century, even whiskies were used as money by farmers.
Created using Powtoon.